thank you so much for stopping by. And welcome to Salt and Sacrifice, the sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. The game that came out, geez, it was like 7-ish years ago, I think. Dang it, I need to look it up. Also very confusingly titled that it's so similar to the other. 2016. So not quite. So 6 years ago. But still, quite some time. And I'm excited. Salt and Sanctuary was a lot of fun. A bit jank. A bit unbalanced. But still a lot of fun. For probably the closest I've seen a game attempt a 2D Dark Souls formula. And I'm very excited for this game. That's why I'm doing extra stream. And I might do some more throughout the week. We will see. We shall see. We'll see how I'm feeling and how my free time is looking. As I'm slowly piecing together all the things that are needed for SGDQ. But howdy, Era. Thank you so much for being ever so heckin' prompt. And yeah, I messed up the title as I was typing it in. I'm just like, wait. It's not Salt and Sanctuary. It's the same up until the SA of the last word of the title. And then it's different. Well, let's see what this game's up to. Graphics. That is very legible font. I appreciate that. I can read this perfectly fine. I'll just keep everything on. Just double checking the stuff as it shows up. Interesting that they're... Oh, nice. And there's rebinds right at the screen. Nice. Notes. Thanks for participating in the alpha test. I didn't do that, but thank you for thanking me. Let's go. Go. Already, it's... The faces are not so... The art style of this dev team is quite unique. And they seem to have toned it back a bit, especially in terms of the faces. It's a bit more normalized, which I'm not sure if I like or don't like, because, I don't know, somehow the weird art style grew on me before. Paladin, big, heavy, dual axes. Ranger. Spear and bow, keeping your distance. Sage. Oh, they're different weapon sets. Okay, interesting. Is that a... Oh, interesting. That's a type of cross spear. Oh, that's a dual-bladed spear. Interesting. Dual-sided spear. Assassin, double daggers, and throwing daggers, presumably. Cleric, mason, crossbow, no. Assassin, probably not. Fighter has too much armor. I don't feel like going heavy armor to start. I only do heavy armor if I'm just like, screw it. A duelist, crossbow, and a staff and short sword. Nah. Highblade's looking pretty nice. I do like myself some Dex looking builds with katanas and a bow. Paladin, too heavy armor for me. Ranger also looks neat. A different style of bow. Probably not gonna start with magic, but maybe I should just so that I actually try it out. Maybe the duelist then? Because if I don't try it out, I might never touch the magic. Thanks, that's what I did my very first playthrough of Salt and Sanctuaries. I never touched any of the magics. Sage, obviously, it feels more... I'm gonna go with duelist. Crime? See, oh, okay. Crime kind of gets your little consumable there. Alchemy, arson, blasphemy, brigandry. I'm not... What defines brigand? Drunkenness, forgery, heresy, lasciviousness. I don't know what lasciviousness means. Smuggling, sumptuousness, usury, and vagrancy. I am tangentially aware of some of these names. A watch, or just who do we want to be? Do we want? I think I remember the hair from last time. Brigandry just has a dagger? Forgery? Let's see, we're a duelist. So what would a duelist be a criminal of? Sumptuousness feels applicable. Vagrancy, alchemy, arson, blasphemy. I'm gonna go with sumptuousness. Body type. Not a large difference, which is okay. Ancestry. Dusk Highlander Mountain, Oasis, Sunwood Valley. I'm gonna go with the wood. Eye color, amber. Oh man, it's mostly hidden by the hair. Emerald, gold, sapphire, silver. I like how much sapphire stands out. Hair. Probably not unkempt. True seems neat. Eventually, it'll just probably get covered up with a helmet, but I think I'm down with true. Cunning. Cunning does fit our sumptuous duelist. Herclore. Chestnut's looking good. Kind of like how that looks. Whiskers. Kind of beard. Side whiskers. Not sideburns. Get the sodium. Howdy, Zach. Thanks for stopping by. Indeed, I shall. Howdy, Steech. Thanks for stopping by. Also, I can't believe, Steech, that you unfollowed me and then followed me back. Just showed up on my alerts that Stitch followed me. I was like, Stitch has always been following me. What did I do to Stitch to push Stitch away? Also, howdy, gamer. Our duelists. Cleft chin. Probably also make that. Mocha. Liking the mocha. Oh heck! Sorry you had that low period, Stitch. I'm glad you're feeling better. And hopefully we can help maintain that upwards trajectory. Because I appreciate you stopping by. You're always a pleasure to have in chat. And talk to in general. Hi, bros. That's fine. Venture forth, our sumptuous duelist. Let's do it. I am condemned. For the crime of sumptuousness, the realm's ultimate penalty awaited me. But there is another way to become a marked inquisitor. I drink the mage bane. I spoke the words. My jailer brings me to the western frontier where whispers of magic again stir. I live now only to hunt mages. Oh. We're under slide attack. No, not the deer. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, well. Seems we've been set free by quite quickly stabbing a dude. Inquisitor's dagger. Ooh. That's a fancy hat. That's a charm? A dagger fit for slaying mages. A mage can only be truly and finally vanquished by a mocked inquisitor, who must remove and destroy the mage's heart. The process is known colloquially as devouring. Oh, wow. We're not just slaying mages that I don't know what the mages did wrong, but apparently we're also taking out their hearts. It's fine. It's a hardy ragdoll witchy. Crossbow. Oh, it's just a rapier. That's not... I thought that was also maybe like a little staff. I was wrong. Ammunition is just generalized, not into anything, which is neat. Signet ring. Noble families use these to quickly identify an individual's worth at a mere glance. Okay, so we're apparently a very rich duelist. No items. Double tap for sprinting. Okay. Okay, so square. Step. So much step. Oh, that's interesting. Nice little back step. Hello. Ah. Oh, that's right. I can stab so much. Okay, blocking is probably not going to be great. Ready. Aim. Oh. Fire. Easy breezy. Oh, hold on. These are tied to the floor. Jump X towards ledge. Well, holding left or right and it grabs. Okay. Or you can just... Okay, if there's just any ledge in general, you can hold up. Okay. I want to make sure I'm getting these basics down because there was some tricky platforming in the last game. Wall jump. Oh, we start with a wall jump this time. Okay. That was an upgrade before. Oh, hello. Oh, good start. Good start. It seems I'm not doing so hot. See, it's starting in an awfully similar fashion against an enemy that you can technically beat. But good luck. Thank the gods you're stirring. Spell marked, but stirring, so the Magebane rite succeeded. So apparently, to avoid our exile or punishment or some sort, we're hunting mages, and we drank some Magebane, and that is what is going to allow us to return from the dead over and over. Hooray! Balael herself must have been watching over you when you encountered that beast in the woods. It was pure luck that stable-hand Brend was nearby. You were on death's doorstep when he brought you back to Pardoner's Vale. Fortunately, I was able to nurse you back to health. Excuse me. You may call me Herbalist Shenna. I am the Inquisition's healer at Pardoner's Vale. Here, take this hearthen flask. Quaff it the next time you are injured. Perhaps you have questions. Sure. Been here for 3 hexads in a day. I don't know what a hexad is, and I'm not sure what to make of Pardoner's Vale. Inquisitors arrive, but not in the numbers that are needed. Inquisitors also disappear, and not in the numbers that give me peace. I'm an herbalist and healer, and I'm as skilled as they come at crafting hearth and flask from valley herb. If you find any shimmering bud in the valley, verdant voice Trista can aid you in improving the potency of your hearth and flask. Also ignore the Windows noises. That was me. The names of the gods have fallen from our tongues, so it's no surprise to hear a trained mage hunter ask about Belial. Belial is the god of healing wind. It is said that she draws flies from the sick into an urn filled with magical oil where they become butterflies. Oh, that's a pleasant way of healing. Yes, spell marked. You would have died in those woods if not for the Magebane rite you undertook. This region is polluted with warped magic, but there's a benefit to it. Those who have successfully undergone the Magebane rite can stave off death, becoming spell marked instead. Not living, not dead, but animated by the mystical warp that infests this region. There's a way to atone yourself of the spell mark and return to life, but it requires a rare item known as a guiltless shard. The corruption of mages and their minions has a crystallizing effect on whatever purity remains. These solidified masses are shards of pure innocence. Hunt and devour mages and their minions if you wish to be atoned and become living again. Oh, good. Yes, the Magebane rite. You committed the crime of sumptuousness, didn't you? Perhaps your memory is foggy. When you became a mocked inquisitor, you would have undergone a Magebane rite. You would have drunk an elixir known as Magebane and spoke cursed words from a forgotten tongue. Many inquisitor initiates make missteps in the ritual, and it doesn't take hold. Unfortunately, the only way to know if the Magebane rite is successful is for one who has undertaken it to die in the presence of magic. Many inquisitor initiates have fallen in Austenlay Valley, never to raise again. You're fortunate in that respect. Thanks! I'm dead, but also not dead. Hooray! Stay in good health, Inquisitor. Oops. It's okay, so R1 is the heal. Noted. Hello. Pardoner's Vale. So that moon is interesting. The moon is very interesting. Very glowy in a very specific spot. Oh, hello. By Tarnon's hand, you're awake. Congratulations, you've been successfully cursed with immortality. Hooray! I'm a warpsmith Zakael, but you can call me Zach. Oh, thank you. Welcome to Pardoner's Vale. But before we get too far into it, you should go speak with Champion Hera. She's down the steps to the west. Okie dokie. Oh, that way. Oh. Sit. Okay, so there's also crafting. There's also summoning. Also, I see that sparkle. Do we get a grappling hook, mayhaps? Shoot, what was this? Enhance equipment. Okay, I need one ashper to upgrade anything. Okay. Google, I'm immortal now. Do's and don'ts, and then get back to me. Is that an actual thing, Stitch? So howdy, Juice. Indeed. I was just excited about Salt and Sacrifice finally coming out. That I'm just like, I want to do some extra streams. It's been a while since I've done more weekday streams where we can just hang out and such. Okay. Uppies! Dang it. Hello. You're Ray, I trust. I'm Champion Hera. I'm technically in charge here at Pardoner's Vale, but I do my penance here just as you do. You must embark at once to Ashbourne Village, but to do so you must first speak with the rune reader Daedala. Descend the stone steps to the west until you reach a cat, then descend more stone steps east until you reach the pond. Then speak to rune reader Daedala by the Mirror Gate. Okay, descend to the west, then descend east until you reach pond. Okay. Okay, that's probably going to be a nice, quick double action. Then... Ooh, that's probably better. Okay, so there's not much for a rolling attack. Wait, oh yeah, there's jumping. Ooh. Okay, jump triangles, ground step. Okay. I really like that. It's a nice little combo while maintaining some distance. Great hunter's tools. Okay. Oh, okay. So ammunition is also limited on a per life thing. Okay, so that's not something you purchase or get up. It's something you have to increase over time, and then your bow must do all the damage. Okay. Hello. Hello, Inquisitor. My name is Trista. I am a verdant voice, one who speaks for the herbs, fungi, and minerals. You're welcome to use my apothecary tools to restock and improve your supplies. Are you lost? If you're looking for Rune Reader Daedala, you can find them at the Mirror Gate through the cave to the west. There are also some supplies in there that I can use to replenish your health and flask. Okie dokie. In due time, I want to search and explore. I can't explore. Okay, running also takes stamina. Noted. Stockpile, so don't want to hold on to too much. Stockpile that right away. Everything else is active use. Oh. Okay. Restore some health. And Dark Souls in lore and item descriptions. Here to restore a small amount of health, its juice is quite staining. Mind your gob, Inquisitor. It's unnatural, almost as if a lot of this is probably unnatural. It's fine. K10. Yes! Perfection. Perfection. You can pet the cat in Salt and Sacrifice. Important information. Fire bombs. Iron and ore. Okay. So there's also a little bit of material gathering and potentially crafting in the future. That looks like an egg. Unfortunately not. K10 pets will inevitably lead to the good ending. I agree. Probably. Okay. Okay, well. Oh my, it's even more of a mess than it was last time. Oh my. This is going to be tough to try and figure out a path through this for our levels up. Yeah, nice and simple. It kind of, if you're just like, I want to use this ability or weapon or whatever that I got, it partially leads you down a stat pool that's better for that type of weapon. Is, I guess, kind of where they're going with. Oh boy, it is not very readable at a glance. And this is more confusing than the last game, and the last game's was also quite confusing. But we probably won't have any level up stuff for a while. Level up. You need to have enough salt in order to convert over to points. And then you put those points into the skill tree. Oh, hello. Hey there, Inquisitor. Call me Stablehand Wren. I suppose the herbalist Shenna told you about your lucky escape, huh? Champion Hera told me that you should speak with Rune Reader Daedala by the Mirror Gate as soon as possible. You can find them at the pond. If you find the camp cat, descend the stone stairs to the east of him. Okie dokie. I will in time once I steal your treasure. A guiltless shard. I also gotta make sure I don't accidentally use some of these. Corrupted shard of crystallized purity stolen from the twisted heart of a mage. Crush it to purge yourself of spell mark and restore your physical flesh. Okay. So that's gonna be our, like, humanity or something like that. Upgrades to make a frog constellation or a Riza constellation. I'd have to pay close attention to where the points are. If I can make a pupper face. Okay, but that does not need to be on the hotbar. That probably shouldn't be either. I like to keep my items on quick select relatively thin. Otherwise, I'm worried end up messing up my menuing trying to find exactly what I'm looking for in the middle of combat, and it always goes poorly. I want to check this way treasure. Some crafting. Oh. Yoink. Okay, there's a lot of crafting materials. I'm assuming they probably don't respawn. That would make sense if they do not respawn. Cooperation board. Passkey. No, thanks. Oh, that's right. That doesn't open. Does this also not open? It sure doesn't. That's a pretty nice wall jump to start with. Hello. Are you ready to enter the Mirror Gate? Mirror Gate? Yes. You've only just arrived, and the magic in these woods is not well known, even among Inquisitors. Behind you is the Mirror Gate, a gateway between distant locales. I am called the Rune Reader Daedala. I am the keeper of the Mirror Gate. The warp of magic has already begun to poison these woods, rendering travel by land nearly impossible. But the Mirror Gate can lead us right to those cruel and twisted mages that plague the realm. The Mirror Gate is activated by arcane words spelled in rune stones. As a mocked Inquisitor, you must always be seeking new rune stones. I can share a word of rune stones with you. Travel to Ashbourne Village. Choose the runes from the basket, then step into the light. Interesting. I'm curious how that's going to play in progression. That we can maybe just like find a couple more runes, but make them in combination and suddenly reveal a whole host of new areas. Okay, and this is what led to the other side, and it doesn't open from the other. Okay. Let's valley forth then. And surely have no difficulties whatsoever. Saw scenes of chaos and destruction in Ashbourne Village, but a silent desolation has gripped it since. The trade town, once hopeful, is now a warped battlefield. Oh, interesting. Named mage hunts, nameless mage hunts, fated mage hunts, faction hunts. Interesting. Okay, in we go. To the village. Obelisk, regain health and focus, replenish all consumables, restock all materials. Ah, neato. Return. Okay, so basically that's our Firelink Shrine now, which is very different from the last game. The last game very heavily leaned into this. It's a strange direction of these encampments or like shrines that you're going to, and you have little wooden figurines that you can place on the altar that give you like a merchant or a teleportation area, stuff like that. And I have mixed feelings on that system, and it looks like they kind of scrapped it all entirely here. Rest. Damn. She's fast. Hello. Dang it. Okay, so L1 is just ready it and you swear to fire. Ah, that's what it looks like on the upper menu as well. Okay. Hello. No. I'm wondering if maybe there's a chance for a critical hit on those. Okay, there are lots of crafting materials. Hello. Ah! Don't do that. Oh, well. Didn't mean to break that. Sir, you are aiming at the ground. Oh, okay. I can tilt it down. I can't tilt my attack up. Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. The directional attacks change up your combo. Interesting. So I need to try and remember. I think it's circle. Yeah, circle's the interact button. Need to occasionally look for hidden walls. Because those were a thing. Come on. Let's do the caves first, then we'll explore above. Ah! Bat! Okay, so I lose all momentum when I attack in the air. Sir, can you jump down? Oh, you made the jump! So strong. Also, this game really keeps track of all your inputs. So you need to be very wary of the buttons you're pressing. So you can't mash away. Get back here! Thank you for coming back. Oh! Yoink. Okay, jumping eats all of your sprint. Slowly piecing together some things here. I think I can survive that. Not sure though. I'll have to keep an eye on that for later. Grey Moss Mire. A bronze snuffler and a golden candle, you say? Cancels any active faction hunts. Initiate search for a visiting cooperator. Okay. These are all common stuff. Crafting. Okay. Gosh, dang it. These branches are tempting me. So I can even venture further down. Okay. Yes, this is a sequel. Oh? Hello. Friend or foe? Foe! Ah! I was a foe. Now I can see people's things. This is the sequel. Oh, interesting. Some of that stuff respawns. Okay, I need to try and get that stuff back. Oh, dang it. Bat. Howdy, Greg. Thanks for stopping by. Ah, rude. I know I don't have anything in mind, Greg. You can just close up shop. Get back home and have a rest. And thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Really like the first game for a couple weeks, but it's not on Switch, so I can't. Yeah, at the moment it is a PC and Sony exclusive. Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff back first. Though I have two currencies and I'm not sure what the difference is between them. Is this my death? Sure is. Oh, I think one's gold and one's salt. Okay. How do you... Yeet. Oh, come on. He wasn't activated yet. Fuck off. Fuck. Sir. Ah! No. Hup. Shoot. Seal devour 3 hops and main pages. No. Ow. Okay, jeez. You're very quick and you do not get stunned by me. Oh, you got ups. Oh. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Strong boy. I will not. Oh, interesting. Those flasks are not. Those flasks are not just Estus. Those consumed some Those consumed some material. Okay. Those consumed some material. Interesting. We'll see how that plays as the game runs. Let's get our stuff back and then we'll come back up here and okay, I think the iron ore has been using to respawn our consumable or our ammunition. Is this gonna kill me? It did not. It hurt, but it didn't kill me. Okay. See what else is over here. Oh, I think all my gold is lost on death. From the looks of it. Felt like I had more than 99. Okay. Things we're learning. Oh! Hi, Urix, necklace of ears. Greetings! Have at you! Yep. Ow. Ow! Okay, that one hit hurt. The one hit hurt. Double hit. Okay, so yeah, the iron ore refills your ammo. Okay. Interesting system. See how I feel about it over time. Salt is not picked up by the bosses anymore. Dang it. Oh, he has a combo now. Ow. Let's just play it safe. Dang it. Ow. That hurts, sir. Wish you would cease. Oh, come on. Got him. The champion. I did it. I got an Ashper. which means I can upgrade a weapon. Okay. Well, the question is, am I going to die if I keep venturing forward? I'm for sure going to reach a point of no return. So let's go back to the obelisk. Golden omelet. Also got to find leather. Okay, a level 0 utility artifact. Rare. Plus 2% range damage. Just 12% chance of free ammunition. That sounds neat. Why couldn't I put it on? Why can't I put it on? Oh! No? Interesting. It has a very specific slot. Oh, maybe because it's utility? Maybe they're split into different fields? Maybe. Okay. Let's return to the camp. See what we can do. Hello. I did a thing. Uryx. By the gods, I'd heard tell of his foul deeds, but I chalked it up to campfire tales. So wow, their mouths go wild while speaking. Just begun your hunt, and already you bring results, Inquisitor. But your first mage still remains to be felled. You'll need a way around the Arch Ridge Gate. Marked Inquisitor with a grappling hook vanished in Ashbourne Village not long ago. Grappling hook, you say? Howdy, Will. Thanks for stopping by. Professional speedrunner Tom Mechanalyst. Excuse me. Professional would mean I do it as a profession, and that's not the case. They may be somewhere around the Grey Moss Mire. If you can find them, perhaps you can retrieve their grappling hook. Okay. Maybe a champion Inquisitor, but you know as well as I that rank is nigh meaningless in among marked Inquisitors. I may have some special authorities, but more often than not, my role is like that of a glorified accountant. Already spoken to the Rune Reader Daedala, I trust. Without them, Pardonersville would not be the strategic bastion it is. Can't fully understand how it works, but Rune Reader Daedala claims to hear messages that most cannot, and the messages grow louder and more clear when mages are in anguish. Mechanalyst. That's me. Indeed. Perhaps some guiding force speaks to Rune Reader Daedala. Perhaps the mages themselves wish to be destroyed. Whatever matters to me is that the messages Rune Reader Daedala receives bring us closer to ridding Alterstone Kingdom of Mages. My crime? A sad one indeed. I was stationed in Yearden. During the Great Strife, I and some other champions were tasked with protecting some farmers. I carelessly mismanaged a patrol under my watch, leaving the western approach unguarded. Bandits seized on the air, we fought them off, but among those who lost their lives in the raid was a fellow knight, Champion Jack. Had only peasants lost their lives, there would have been no quarrel, but Champion Jack's deaths meant I had a price to pay. I chose the life of a marked Inquisitor because a life in battle is still a fine way to live. Marked Inquisitor with a grappling hook vanished. Yeah. I can upgrade. Okay, so it even has damage blocked and stuff like that called out. Could increase bow, which is good, but rapier is what I'm probably going to be rolling with for a bit, whether I like it or not. Rage damage is actually pretty good to start. Neato. And then it takes 2. Okay. Even though this might not be the weapon I carry with me for too long, still worthwhile to start upgrading it. Sure, we turn in our levels so we don't lose them. I can already get 3 levels. Nice. Okay, so there's a basic health increase every time you level, plus you get the stones. Okay, so now I have 3 stones to use. What is it I want to work towards? So I have quite a bit of dex right now, but that's everything else is pretty much flat. They start your character pretty bare bones. Forbidden glyphs, crossbows, dark blade, throwing daggers, twin daggers. I probably am not gonna go much in the way of fast attacks. Half spear, high blade. Probably gonna go with dex though. I wanna pay attention to what it's gaining by. A great blade, two-hander, a bludgeon, thrower, just throwing weapons, strength scale, axe thrower. Tempted to just throw axe. I think my first playthrough of Salt and Sanctuary was a Reaper, so I probably shouldn't do that. Glyphs for conviction, channelers for probably more conviction, staves for arcana. What is it I want to do? Rapier seems neat, but I probably don't feel like going on it. Curved swords are tempting. Glaives are also tempting, maybe. Where are curved swords? A whip? Twin daggers, throwing daggers. Probably, yeah, I want to go with dex scaling, whatever we're doing. Would that be high blade? Is that what I should be working towards? Is the high blade? I think I'm gonna try for maybe the spear or the high blade, and eventually maybe make my way over into this whole region. That seems to be very dex focused. Could go to tier 2 or glaives. Glaives look like they don't getting points of will for them. I'll make my way over with. I'm just gonna actually get points along the way. Not actually gonna unlock anything. Or maybe I should. Maybe just boost the crap ton of dex right away. Probably should get 1 vitality. No, it's only 2 HP. Versus my dex is just a flat damage increase to start with already. Let's get the high blade unlocked. Okay, is there anything else? Hello. Can pet the deer. Excellent. Perfect game. Partner's Vale until recently. Partner's Vale was 2 tents in the Mirror Gate with the return of the mages. This place has really grown. New Inquisitors arrive from Alterstone Kingdom almost every day to hunt mages. Sadly, not all return from the field. No, Greg, just kick us out. Just lock up, kick us out, go home. Who cares about the customers? Folks like me aren't warriors, but we can help in the effort any way we can. I wish you luck. Mages. I don't know much about the mages, but I don't think anyone does. They're said to emerge from the woods, but no one has ever seen the home of a mage. Perhaps they never rest. Yep, I'm the stable hand here at Partner's Vale. Your mount was a little worse for the wear, but he's mending just fine with some medicinal aid from the herbalist Shanna. Oh, that's our mount even. That's even our deer. Even better. Pet. Good job. Glad you survived. Just means we also Kitten needs a scritch. Okay, good. Let's get back into it. Let's get that grappling hook first. So it looks like it doesn't teleport to every obelisk. Yeah, it doesn't teleport to every obelisk. So I'm going to have to make my way back. Get out of here, bat. Get down here. Thank you. Get down here. Sir. Thank you. No, my money. Okay. Yeah, this was a point of no return, so I was thinking maybe they'd give me the grappling hook there. And I was probably right. I should have just kept going before teleporting back. But I was wary and low on HP. Indeed. I was right. Thank you. The grappling hook. Oh, that's an interesting animation. Just kind of... Yup. Just there's a loop-de-loop all up in there. Oh, okay, so we do have idols. Okay, we can chain them together. It's not... There's no physics or anything behind them. Sir? See you there. How does one get to you? Not here. Okay, so it launches you in the direction, at the very least. It's kind of like a weird horizontal travel from wherever the grapple point is based on your direction. Interesting. Heart of Stone Mines. Page of Curses. Poison Bomb. Initiate search for an Inquisitor to invade as a representative. Okay. Not gonna do that for now. So there are invasion possibilities. Looks like we got another door that 2 named mages. Oh. Need to remember, aerial attacks kill all of your momentum. I wanted to search upwards, but I guess we're just not gonna anymore. I mean, search upwards from the initial teleport location. Please don't. Rude. Skull and Vanguard. Okay. Looks like that's a drop down and maybe for later. Hello. Come here. Come here. Ow, you attacked. I can't believe that. No, didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I'm hitting R1 to attack like Dark Souls when it's square. Now I have 1 health. Great. I've played video games before. Nice, another Ashper. That looks dangerous. Also potentially neat. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, no, not okay. This is not where I thought it was. Okay, so there's already quite a few places I can go. Oh, stamina. Forgot about stamina. Don't. Do not fire your arrow upon my being. Hello. Friend or foe? Hey there. You're an Inquisitor, aren't you? Mage Bane, right and all. Yeah. Listen, you make your way up the cliffs just behind us. There's a tree at the very top. A talking tree. Told me that I wanted to speak to someone who had devoured the heart of a mage. Have you done that? Devoured the heart of a mage? I killed someone. I don't think it was a mage. Perhaps it's time that you began your journey then. In the gatehouse below there is a burned corpse with a strange magical warp to it. If you could investigate the corpse, perhaps it could lead you to a pyromancer. Perhaps. Okay, let's open that first. So now we can access that faster. There's a lot of directions I can go. one before me climbed this hill seeking aid in the slaughter of mages. But the one before me has not yet slaughtered a mage. The one before me is not yet worthy. Prove your worth, devour the heart of a mage. Okay, mysterious tree, I trust your every word. I don't think I can make that jump. No, absolutely not. I cannot make that jump. I can't air dodge. Ugh. Okay, investigate. Ah, okay. Area Ashbourne Village, Tier 1. I see a pyromancer that calls himself Argent. Breathed in hellfire, his flames engulf Ashbourne Village, threatening to reduce it to naught but dust. Follow the trail of embers to the pyromancer, then defeat him and devour his heart. Burning heart 50%. Oh, drop chances. Drop chances. Okay, do it. Is this telling me to go somewhere? I think it is. Rude. Oh, hi. I rolled. Oh, I was out of stamina. Oh, you have a lot of health. Okay. No. Grab that. Ah! Did we beat him? Guys, did we beat him? No, of course we didn't. Hello. Thank the gods and Inquisitor. I returned from a journey to Ashbourne Village only to discover what had become of it. I had even forgotten about the village's warding seals. Many of the doors are impassable while powerful mages still roam. If you can destroy a named mage, and I mean truly, truly devour its wretched heart, you will gain mastery over the village's warding seals. Many nameless mages roam Ashbourne Village, but only the devoured heart of a named mage will get you past these warding seals. Okay. Interesting that it burns me every time. Dang it. Hello. Ah. Rude of you to bring friends. Ow. Ow. This is a terrible spot to fight you, sir. Oh. was a terrible spot to fight you. Need to get that salt back. Come here. No, I didn't want you to bring your friend. Where's my salty salt? Did you steal it? Nope, there it is. Okay, it literally landed where I died. Oh, thank goodness I'm immune while mining. Oh, why did you respawn? Get back here. You fiend. I'm out of stamina. Dang it. I need to pay more attention to that, and especially need to remember that running does consume stamina. Too used to Elden Ring not stealing my stamina. So I need to remember to reset my checkpoints every now and again. I hit the wrong button. Okay, now it initiates a full fight. Okay, interesting. I really wish you wouldn't. You guys were good fodder. Nice tracking on that. Devour it! You miserable fool. I need the flame, I need the fury. Why did you stifle my rage? Why? I avenged those you've killed. And it's my duty. Probably the middle. The rage of fire cleanses, and you avenge the dead leaves. Champion of the ash heap that is Arsenlay Valley. I needed fire. Needed to feel the flame. To smell the burning flesh. The cold is overwhelming. Okay, bye. This is an interesting way to try and combine your world with other fights? Not sure how I feel about it. It is interesting, to say the least. Let's not lose any more stuff for a little bit. Arshjantin will no longer kindle his foul flame in Ashbourne village. You haven't yet. I'd recommend taking any relics you collected from his corpse to the warpsmith Zacchaeus. If you're to survive in these lands, you will need to learn how to use the very essence of the mages against them. Through Carnifex, even the foulest magic can become a tool of the righteous. Okay. Find her in Grey Moss Mire on some cliffs overlooking the swamp. Smuggler's tunnel below the arch. Okay. Okay, just general tips for how to proceed. Oh, yeah, that's right. You get gray star stones to potentially undo some level ups if you want. Let's get. Okay, so it looks like you can't double up points into a single thing anymore, which is good. Heavy armor. I should probably invest some into regular armor. Where would regular armor be? Is there no regular armor? Oh, there it is. Light armor. Luck. Armor. I think I might as well increase the luck while it's nice and early. Hopefully get some extra drops. And I can refund with those whites. Okay. Full moon incense. Oh, when did I get these? Okay, so there are drops. Interesting. Okay, so there is flat. Interesting that there are randomized drops. Full moon incense resets the cooldown on invasions. Okay, we'll be needing that. So you get a couple rings, a couple talismans, and you get 3 of these armlets or artifacts that are split amongst utility or utility, defense, and presumably offense once I get them. And they seem to be randomly generated. Okay, interesting. Yep. Should go say out of the tree again. Konnichiwa. Indeed. Howdy, Astro. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I thought I should sit down. Jeez, I've been standing for an hour and a half. This is an interesting structure for a game. Like, adding some depth to the worlds that you've been in by having boss fights kind of like a little bit roam around in the levels themselves and actually combat against the monsters that are there. They're not all enemies, and they can actually help you and give you some distraction. It's interesting. Not sure if it's great or anything, but as of right now, I'm enjoying it. Crossbow damage or more rapier? Probably just do more rapier. Keep it nice and powerful. Give us some good advantages right away. Strange times these are. Partners Vale seems safe enough, but word from the kingdom is getting less and less frequent. Championera says we're in good shape, but I can't help but think this is a sanctuary of forsaken souls. It is a little bit. The technical term for warp smithing is carnificus, creating magical artifacts from the flesh and bone relics of the mages you slay. Oh, damn. Mages are conduits to realms of pure energy. Oh. Still need to remember the difference between standing camera and sitting camera. Armor crafted from a pyromancer's flesh, for instance, may feel like cool metal when in reality is the purest, hottest fire made solid. Interesting. Up on that ridge, there is an enchantment table where you can use pyre stone you found to sharpen your blades or toughen your armor, magically speaking. When someone undergoes the transformation into magehood, it's not all too uncommon for chunks of magical essence to harden into stone within their crooked bodies. Interesting. Tarunan, praise his holy name. God of the Forge, his flesh merged with Alex, God of fiery fury. Their union given the name Mangan, divine child of shining metals. Pah! Listen to me droning on about the gods. All I know is that there's divinity in the fire in my forge and the singing of metals. See you around. Okay. Okay, so it seems I got enough crafting material to get stuff. Okay. A dagger increases fire attack. This effect stacks with other equipped charms, but with diminishing returns. Okay, so you can't stack. You can stack them, but yeah, they do diminish. Noted. Display trophy. Owning this item will add it to your trophy collection in your tent in Partner's Vale. Oh, okay, that's a little bit of a waste of stuff, but it's fine. Class 2 light armor I can already make using the burning hearts and lungs and gel sacks and all of the above. Okay, so those are the tough ones. Throwing daggers. Those are dex scaling. Might be tempted to try that at some point. Also, they are fire. They're fire daggers. Okay. High blade. The thing I want to try. So, okay, so there's stuff I want to get here. That is a almost 10-ish increase to max health, which is fine. I want to try out this high blade. As well as I should get one piece of light armor that we can get later. Okay, so there is an impact to how much you can carry too. There is a weight. Wait, a blazing blade infuses the blade with flame, allowing it to set enemies alight. Interesting. There are weapon skills. I don't know if they were there on my current weapon. I can take a look at that. Fire storm. Oh my. Oh, and forbidden glyphs are brought out even without any magic. You just need forbidden glyphs. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I want to try this high blade. Nothing else of importance really uses the suited nail. It kind of does. Probably make one thing of armor. still have one burning heart. Maybe I should just try to burn or stave. Flame wave, wheel of flame. Okay, interesting. I want to try out the... Oh, well, I can't get the daggers. Nor can I get any of these because I have nothing else of the other materials. Good! So I can get one piece of armor. Is all I can do. If I want it. Seems like that would be a vast improvement. Oh, it's not. Big improvement to fire resistance, but honestly, it's not that good compared to my current armor at all, surprisingly. Okay. I'll just go with this for now, and we'll work towards that level 2 High Blade. And then level 1 Arcana. Hello. Oh, shoot. I already talked to you about these. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's your upgrade materials. Wonderfully done. A haze spiral, huh? The haze burnt are sad beings, their souls plagued by the arcane warp of mages. Shall craft you a haze decoction useful in the runic arts. Okay, so that's your MP probably. Found some wisp leaf, huh? Wisp leaf is a miraculous herb capable of clearing the body of the most harmful toxins when prepared correctly. Shall craft you an antidote. Okay, just all these are turning consumable. You find a new herb, fungus, or mineral, please bring it to me. I can craft for you that gives voice to the nature. Fruits of nature. Oh, okay, so there's your MP heals. Okay, so you can kind of use everything. Don't have to worry so much over things. Should probably do this then. This then. I'll just do that for now. Interesting that there's still stuff that's hidden here. That takes us down. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be able to activate the lifts or something? Or something like that? In order to unlock further. Yeah, there's some sort of lift of some kind. I'm presuming some of these doors will open as we potentially run into more people. Devoured a mage. Tell me, Inquisitor, how do you feel? I feel nothing. Alive, I guess? There's no doubt you are burdened by the mage being right. Devouring the heart of a mage will relieve you of some of that pain. Okay. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Okay. Let's get back to it. I need to go talk to the tree and talk to this guy now that I defeated a mage. You've done it, haven't you? Devoured the heart of a mage. Yeah, I did. Brilliant. Please make your way up the cliffs above us. Talk to that tree. Hello. The The one before me is worthy to hear my voice, so my voice is heard. Their cries near and far, they awaken me. To the south, the perversion of reality encroaches. I speak the language of the Mirror Gate. Will you follow it to Bolgaran? Yeah, sure. A satisfactory response. Venture now to Bolgaran. Exterminate that which threatens life. Okay. I won't go there quite yet. I still want to do more exploring here. So we got plenty of options. Oh boy, stamina takes a long time to come back. Let's start with this area up here. Thank you for describing the warding seals that I cannot break. It's like, whoom, and then it just opens like a normal door. I did it. Broke the warding seal and opened the door. Finally, I can return home. Oh, it's just your home? That's unfortunate. For whatever reason, the mages locked your door in particular. The Archerage District. Hello. Oh, you are not a friend. Ah. What? Why didn't you let me double jump? Come on. Respawn. Does it not respawn? Okay, it respawns. There we go. Rude. I was gonna check. Okay, so that does not have anything special, but this high blade does. Okay. What have you in your stores? Exactly what I have. What a find! Small bag of silver. Oh. Big friends down there. Go say hi to them in a second. Hello. Oh, I was gonna say hello. Not anymore. Not with that attitude, Mr. Bister. Aye. Okay, not so easily stopped on your attacks. Noted. Of course it doesn't open. Side. Do some hot climbing action. See a treasure? Get it. Great. 3 silver. What a find! Hey! How did I did like some sort of like flurry attack. Like that. So it's square, square, up square? Yeah. Okay. Want to try that out. Why the bubbles? Why the bubbles? Oh, cross spear. Oh, half spear. I can't equip it yet. Dang. It's like this is just a smidge better on armor, but I will take smidges increases gladly. Is that a slower dodge roll? No. Oh. It is slower. I think probably below a third. Maybe below a third. Did I kick down the ladder? I did. Ah, wrong way. Oh. Exotic strand. What is this? Touch the bubbles. Or not? Okay. Apparently the bubbles do not want to be touched. Is there anything else up here, or was it just that exit? Fine leather. Rude. Yes, sir. Named Mage Hunt, Devour Kundrikan. Conjures drowned abominations from the suffocating depths, gathering them together to crest Ashbourne. Drowned gear. Hydromancer. Ah. Maybe that's what that was about. Follow the trail of ethereal bubbles to the Hydromancer. Then defeat him. Not right now. Let me explore just a bit more first. Oh, okay, I can do a trick jump here. Ooh, a simple key and a bunch of ash per. Ow. I would also like to find another obelisk here before pressing too far forward. It only takes 3 crossbow bolts. Should probably just do that to deal with them. No, wrong attack. Really? Okay. Oh. Okay, there's multiple. Oh, that's a big boy. Ow. Fuck. Oh, and I never found an obelisk. That's why I wanted to find one, so I could have a checkpoint. Dang it. Well, there's not much ceremony in the deaths in this game. It's just like, nope, you died. Not even much sound effect. It's like, dang it. Oh, you don't get any momentum trying to get off of the ladder. Come on, jerk. I double tapped. Fuck. There goes all those already. Hooray! First salt loss of the run. We did it. We did it. Which I kind of liked how we were having light rolls before instead of mid rolls. I'm enjoying it. It feels like a nice progression from what Salt and Sanctuary was, though in very different ways. Changed it up quite a bit in terms of how you progress and how this world is structured. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. I'm having a good time. But yeah, still figuring things out aplenty. There's a freaking obelisk. Are you kidding? I was right there. 2 named mages, so I'd have to kill that other one that I found. Really wish I had something with more vertical attack rather than just constant thrust. Oh. Need to get used to how jumping works. Frostfire? This looks like a boss. No? Really? Oh, there are enemies though. No, don't knock me off the edge. I need to get a different weapon. This ain't cutting it anymore. Well, there's Scythe if I wanted to roll that route, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to try that sword I got, but I need some more levels before I get to that. Oh? I did get the simple key for this. A hideout key. God! I got a key from a chest that let me open another chest that had another key. Damn it, game. Weird that that applied fall damage after that. Interesting. Fetch quest, but with keys instead. Yay! Fancy key ring at the end. It's the least they could do. It's a key quest. Why there hasn't been a game called Key Quest yet is missed opportunity. Because this game already is Key Quest. Okay, so that's where I was before. Where'd this key go? Really? Where would this key go? Gosh, we survive a lot. Sir, come back. Sir, come back. Okay, so that's when I went before. Or was there a locked door put somewhere in here? Like there was the swing all the way to the left that had the big boy that insta-killed me. There's this boss. That just leads to where I was. Let's try it. Okay, there's our drowned. Very similar to the other guys we were fighting. Same HP value. Still 4 hits. Oh, there's no easy way to get around these jerks. Need to remember that combo. Oh, the bubble statue's gone. Interesting. Can't exactly do anything this way. So I have to just climb down the rest the normal way. Oh. Wondering why I stopped. Just running into an enemy. Ow. Rude. Aye, frogs. Frog, no. Oh, that's a big crab. You have much health. No, do not make it rain. Crab is still here. Yeah, crab's still here. I rolled. Chai. One more hit. Great. Remember to start attacking these jerks a little bit faster. Really? Silver. Gain salt. Fuck off. Ass. Let me get up. Or, you know, don't. What? Excuse me? How did that track? Okay, that doesn't particularly go through walls. Fuck off. How that didn't hit the wall. What? Okay. Bubbles have splash damage. Noted. Noted. Could you stop? Gosh dang. I really need something that can hit people on the ground. This is getting quite frustrating. What are you? Now I did enough damage to progress him. Should probably use some of those guiltless shards now. They're more prevalent than expected. Oh, don't give me frogs. Frogs are relentless. Why are frogs the most powerful enemy in the game? So yeah, I need a different weapon. Need something with a bit more stun than this. I fucking had stamina game. Fuck off. Good, spawn them up there. I don't want to have to deal with them. Okay. Okay, hands off, dude. Ow. Ugh. It's a good thing I still haven't found a use for silver, because that does not come back. It's just permanent loss on death. Okay, so he went a different direction. Which means I did enough damage finally. Just need to get my stuff back. Don't respawn. Okay. Now is it the actual fight? I hate this bubble. It is not the official fight yet. What? One more hit. Come on. Fear is stored in the bubbles. This is the phrase. Everyone knows it. I think the other enemies did enough damage to him to make him leave. Or he walked in and got hit by the trap. Not sure what happened. Okay, well, and further up we go. Now it's the final fight. The drowned behemoth. Oh, of course you have full HP. I wanted to dodge, sir. Fuck off, sir. I need stamina. Ow. No. Fucker. I disagree, game. It is also... Ugh. It's a trap. As I was unfortunately expecting, there are some things that a downside to this art style. And that the whole color scheme that they're using and the fact that it's so dark makes the bubbles very not visible on certain parts of the screen. I couldn't dodge out of that. What? Also, I don't know the hitboxes of them at all. They seem rather odd. Okay, those quick hits are not very strong. Duly noted. What? I really hate that tracking bubble. As also expected. Nope, getting hit by that. Ugh. I hate this tracking bubble. Excuse me? Oh, forgot. Gotta still get in there while they're weakened. Crush upon their soul. Be gone from my life, Hydromancer. Mission complete. Sorrow it learns like water. Now that the water has run dry, do you mourn, Inquisitor? Will you mourn me? I mourn the loss of all life. I mourn, but not for you. I mean, you did kind of just go about and fuck up my shit, so... I mourn, but not for you. Your cruelty does not surprise me. The water abandons me, and my vanquisher offers no pity. Sorrow bubbles up. It's becoming unbearable. I cannot bear the sorrow. Sorry, broski. Oh, it even okay. It doesn't. It's not marking your total. It's saying how many more you need to beat in order to explore. Okay. Let's go see what we can craft. While the warp took Alterstone in its grip, already Bulgaran was rumored to be plagued by foul magic, coursing up from the depths of its Coryllium mines. If we are to put a stop to the mage threat, surely some key to it lies within Bulgaran. I do have... Seems like a secret dungeon for secretive folks, dungeon-dwelling smugglers, and outlaws. Oh, well, okay. Still need to figure out where that goes to. Oh, Highblade scales dex with D scale, not even B. Rapier at least scales up higher. Can try out the half spear. At least that scales with my dex, even if I don't have much. Five levels. Okay, so I want to try the high blade. I want to try out the high blade and the half spear. Should also get some equipment weight. Shoot, I need the Bane reader so I can use forbidden glyphs. Let's refund this then, so I can do that, and I have all the offensive stuff I want to try. Okay. And how do I... L2 square? Wait! It's a divine glyph! Fuck! The divine glyph, not the glyph that I got. I didn't realize there were two. Dang! Oh, hello. Tried to return to my home in the Archbridge district, but there are so many bodies, so much blood, and the living dead. Why do the gods allow this? Twisted game culminates in a weary traveler fleeing the reanimated corpses of his former family. Just forgot to mention, I'm skilled in purging mystical artifacts of their powers. As it happens, the power in these artifacts come from great memories. When I draw them out, I leave you with a fine powdery substance, the likes of which you can prove useful. What can I help you? Funny how many things we ascribe power to are nothing more than the myths we tell about them. Let's see what we can wring from your treasure. Oh, okay. So that lets you salvage stuff from artifacts and stuff that you don't really want. Let's do it. Just lovely, lovely stuff. When memories combine, the sun burns brighter than its parts. Faint memory once attached to a beloved artifact. Dusk Nocturne Dawning. Okay, so you can scale them up in power based on their stats. Or their power. An artifact can be bolstered with purged memories. Okay, interesting. Does it just turn it to like a level 1? Oh, it's a reroll. Interesting. No, I'm fine with it as is. Split Pyrostone. Ground some of that Pyrostone now, I don't have any. Buy. Look at my wares. Wares for sales. Wares for sayers. Something I can use money on. So I probably should before I lose it all. Shoot. Okay, so it's all split by category. Cold Dark, half spear, bludgeon, great hammer, heavy armor, increases physical defense. That's probably worth it. Increases poise, cover stamina in more situations. That's oddly worded. Not really sure what they mean. But this is a generally very good one, so I'm going to get that. Could get the throwing daggers. I already got the high blade. That does not have, or I can't use its ability. So I was a fool and picked the wrong one. Get that defense boost. You have anything new? Nope. I can increase ammunition. Neat. I don't remember any of these saying. I don't think any of these were said anything that it was locked. Oh, shoot. Upgrade equipment. Don't want to leave without doing that. I'm going to be using any of these weapons. I want to make sure I'm... Okay, so we can get some heavy blows in. Nice quick follow-up. Okay, that takes Blaze Spur. Half Spear. I can equip. It does scale C. Will give me distance, which would be nice. I am not strength scaling. I don't have scythes, which is a mixed scale. Okay. If I'm going to be attacking straight, I might as well attack from larger distance. Okay, then, yeah, you can max get it up 3. Okay. I mean, 1 point into this gives us a healthy increase, so might as well. And let's try the half spear. Oh, that's not as much range as I was hoping. I think, what was it? Square triangle? Yeah. That might come in handy. Okay. Well, we can mess around with this then. I'm still mad I got the wrong Arcana. Purposefully put like three levels up in just to get it and then put it in the wrong one. That's, yeah, 12. Okay, so now I could go to Bulgaran if I want. But there's still so much to explore in Ashbourne Village. Want to keep exploring. Although, there are abilities and stuff that do help me explore better. So I should probably not spend too much longer here. I should probably start exploring the other area. Oh, nice staff kick. Launched the guy. Great. Oh, hello. Another one. Okay. Frozen. From below Ash Peak Castle, barred from entry, Celis Zend wallows in cold despair. Follow the trail of cold to the Cryomancer, and defeat them and devour their heart. Yeah, sure. Oh? Hello. By the gods, I'm saved! Thank you, Inquisitor. My name is Shopkeeper Arnold. I'll return to Partner's Vale, where I shall open my shop for business. Oh my god, I should have came here so much earlier. Pilgrim's Post. Oh, that's probably what lets me speak. Okay, and then that's good. Okay, now I get it. Now I understand. Guess I'm gonna be fighting frozen enemies, so I might as well use my sword after I explore a bit here to see what else. Okay, so I can go up there. Of course it doesn't open on this side. Okay, well, let's defeat Frozen Boy first. Well, now I at least have use for silver. Rude, rude. I think I was supposed to be able to beat this guy way earlier. Yeah. I'm doing way too much damage way too quickly. He's teleporting away so fast. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Aye. Rude. I hit attack game. What? Jerk. Oh, that's a big beefy boy. Not that beefy. Oh, come on. That worked. Okay. Oh. You're putting me on a wild goose chase. Could you not? I... On, I'm just gonna use my spear. Fuck off. This is going great. I'm not playing fantastic. Just rest. Oh, you guys are having fun up there without me. Hmm? Oh, duh. Now we're fighting. The morning winter. Ow. That thing lasts a while. What? Could you not? There. Better. Yeah, I was supposed to do this one first. Jerk. The comforting cold abandons me. Life itself abandons me. There's no hope in this place. Only despair. Your destruction brings hope. I agree. There is nothing. You're just gonna say nothing. Cold is a place where there's security and despair. The rage-filled heat takes this fragile form. Cold is shattered. Goodbye. Okay, so that's 3 mages down. I keep hitting the button to drink when I don't want to. Okay, so then we can get access to this area later. From further above, which is probably good because I should probably turn in these souls as well as finally go to that person's shop. See what they have for sale. Oh, you're still frozen here? Okay. Goodbye, good sir. Rude, rude. I didn't mean to jump. Oh, big hops, sir. It's a hell of a kick. Really? Okay, so that's probably my most damaging combo is square triangle, square triangle. Okay. Get some levels, spend some silver. Hello. Yeah, I know you want me to leave and go to venture into other places, but no. Alright, ice gear, max stamina, cold defense, cold attack, channeling rod, short bow, cold bow might be neat. 2-hander, whip, stave, rapier, half spear, ice lance, temporarily imbues the weapon with elemental energy. Ice darts to hurl at foes. Level 2 half spear. I do kind of like the half spear's moveset. Half spear moveset is pretty nice. Probably gonna get that. It does. Oh, it skills with Arcana more. I suppose it's not that good damage. Strength and conviction half spear. No, nothing really much I want. Could just get the short bow. Yeah. Short bow, we're not rolling heavy armor. Okay, where is the shop? Oh, can we upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade my crossbow. Might as well. I should be able to equip that soon. That's nice. Wait. I have a crossbow. I don't have a short bow. Dang it. Keep forgetting everything. Great blade, which I'm not using. Okay. This is another, yeah, it doesn't open the side. Care to see my wares? Seen a few strange faces. Those that return from the field usually have an item or two that I'm happy to pay silver for. Such as... Ooh, 500 silver apiece for armor. Axe, simple spear. Damn, S scaling strength. Short bow, I can't even use because I forgot I have crossbows. And sturdy is the grade that I have. Experience, bags of silver. Heck! Calvi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Thanks for stopping by. You're back. Welcome back, Juice. Iron ore, value herb. Okay, so probably the best thing to purchase is just bags of silver. New Apex season. Nice. Hope you had a good time. Oh, I can buy plenty of those. Oh, and this is... See, this is how you conserve silver. You conserve it as a loss. Silver, you lose, I think it looks like you lose half on death. And there's nothing you can do about it. But you can conserve it by buying bags of silver at a loss of, looks like 20%. Yeah, they're 20% loss. But it does mean you can conserve them over time to use when you actually want to buy something. So yeah. Give me those. Game's good. Game is very strangely structured. And I'm enjoying it. We'll see how much I enjoy it in the long run. Like, yeah, it is very strangely structured. I enjoyed some of the more Metroidvania aspects of the first game. It felt like I was more exploring a I was exploring a more of a well-crafted world that had a very intricate map. This feels a little haphazard, if I'm gonna be honest, in terms of map layout. There's clearly thought behind it, but because it's so strangely structured, where you're just entering in, there's this big open map, there's potentially some amount of movement abilities and stuff that you learn, but like you're going on in this area, you're searching, you're finding things, but then you just find a body and then it turns into a boss hunt rather than like a staged boss arena, where you kind of chase them across the map, defeating their underlings along the way. It's interesting. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't like it. It is a mixed feeling. Also, you gotta win nice. %16.6% loss, but basically that means the salt is marked up 20. Don't have to be so specific, cardist. Also, howdy, cardist. I am just a smidge short. Pop salt. Okay, so this is what I needed to use for the fire. I think I'm probably just gonna pass up and just keep this as is and keep forbidden. I'm probably not going to be going too much longer. I'm probably going to load up that second map that I found and explore a bit there, and then probably call it quits. We'll see if I stream more of this. I kind of feel like this one might be one that's better suited for playing my own time. But have yourself a good night, Arok, and thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is very interestingly structured, and I feel like I'm not providing the greatest of feedback while I'm playing through this. Because it's mostly just trying to figure things out, and there are bits of it that also feel unpolished mostly in death. When you get killed, there's like hardly a sound effect at all. It just shows up on screen obliterated, and then you respawn. It's a very odd structure of things with this game. Very much not what I was expecting. Okay, there's the short bow. I'd have to go all the way there. I should probably not focus so much on dex. I should probably get some... equipment, endurance, so that I can get some slightly better armor. So I have 24 now. And I think if I keep it below a certain percentage, I can still not do slow rolls. I think that's still good. I don't like that hat. I need to put stuff away in the item box, and then let's do a little bit more exploring, and then I'll probably call it quits. Hate that hood. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. That's a dupe. Not gonna use strength. Not gonna use scythes. That's a dupe. That's just flat out a worse crossbow. Oh, I have an incantation bolt now, I guess. Don't know where I got that. Also, not feeling the greatest on the whole crafting elements because so much respawns. It's kind of became immediately overwhelming, the amount of items I was seeing pop up on screen, versus I liked the more specific feel of that a Metroidvania can bring, where you come across something and it's like, oh, you came across something that's like of good importance, even if it's just a consumable. But with this one, you just kind of don't know most of the time, because you're picking up stuff constantly, what all is of great importance and what isn't. And I'm assuming that would be my offensive artifact. Nice. Did I get anything new? I did not. Got some more ammo. Okay. Let's go check out that new area and see what we can do there. I know there's quite a bit that I can still do in the previous area, but I feel like it's probably best that I explore something new. Oh, do you have anything to say? Already I can smell the dry heat of the eastern wastes. Taste the grains of sand, the runes you found. Speak of cracked stones under pallid sun. Place the runes and seek new hunts in Bolgaran, Inquisitor. Bolgaran. Oh. We go. The desolate plain. Venom sneak. Do you mean there's a snake? There's a snake in my boot? Ambush ahead, you say? Yeah, okay, so then here's these. I like how vastly different this feels in comparison to the last area. Oh, hello. Another approaches, more footprints in the sand. Come all this way, but you know not why. Words spoken by those long dead bind you to meaningless errands. You call yourself an Inquisitor, yet you seek no answers. So you march on Bolgaran seeking mages. You make fleeting footprints in the sand and call it an accomplishment. That is all your kingdoms amount to in their eyes, Inquisitor. All your progress, your triumphs, they are but grains of sand. This place once housed the most ardent of the 11's followers. Pilgrims traveled the world over to come here to perpetuate the ancient rites. The words never changed, but the hearts of those speaking them went sour. Yet because the words never changed, the gods were pleased. The gods care not for the vessel, merely the act, the show of faith, genuflection to the very names. Okay, so... You doubt me? Cast your eyes to the cages yon. See how they hang, arranged in the promise of the three. 3 are promised, 2 are taken, 1 is given. For every 3 you sacrifice 1 to the gods. 3 heretics, sacrifice 1. 30 go sacrifice 10. 3,000 prisoners of war, 1,000 will burn for the gods' share. Your people have long forgotten this compact, but they have not. To them there's but one sin, the delinquency of sacrifice. How good. Howdy, you know. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing well. I think I finally pieced it together a little bit in my head how I'm feeling about this. I'm feeling about this in the very same way that I'm feeling about how I feel about Axiom Verge 2. I'm having a good time with it, but it has many glaring things. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, you can burrow too. It has many glaring things that I'm finding issue with, but I'm still having a good time. Which I've grown to weirdly appreciate having that experience, strangely enough. Like the fact that it's trying things. And not all of them are landing. But they have merit, and there are things that I am enjoying of them. Yeah, Axiom Verge 2 was a very strange one. Really enjoyed Axiom Verge 2. It has a lot of problems, but in terms of exploration, I felt it really blew it out of the park. I had so much fun exploring that world. And it did a thing that Metroidvanias haven't done for a while for me, where I saw a thing in the world and I was just like, okay, I'm probably going to get like something like this for a power-up. And then I get something completely different, and it absolutely, like, it led me to believe one type of power-up was what I was going to get, and then I got something completely different and completely changed how I saw the entire world map. It was like, that's great. Because so many times I'll see a thing, like even on here where I saw these glowing, sparkling hook-like branches. I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably getting a grappling hook of some kind. Such as those. But Axiom Verge 2, absolutely, like, they could have given me something and I would have been fine with it, but then instead they did something different, and it completely changed how I saw the world map, and it was awesome. Also, hello, sir. Yeah?
Greetings. I'm the voice of the plains. I speak for the sand, rocks, trees, and creatures that cannot speak. Your type is strange. Your customs are strange. Your buildings are strange. You see that temple to the west? It's strange. Creatures like you built that temple, dwelled in that temple, and served the gods in that temple. They served gods by slaying the living. Many seasons passed, many were slaughtered. One season I saw an army of those who looked like you storm the temple built long ago by those that look like you. The army butchered every living thing in the temple, then it left. The plains became still, and then the mages appeared. Now mages everywhere, hazes everywhere. That is my message.
Okie dokie, paps. I like this little... The last area was kind of dead silent, but I kind of like the... Just this... This lonely guitar playing in the background. So lots of points that I can grapple to. Item. Ow. Stop. Hi! Hate Cursed Matriarch, nice to meet you. Ow. 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 Like I said, there's no real sound effect or anything about you dying. I didn't mean to heal. Just kind of peter out of existence. Oops, I hit start. Oh shoot, I need something with a bit of upward momentum. Rude. Okay, that's just an AoE around. Rude. God. Okay, fine. I disagree. Dang it. Freaking pulse. Dang it. No, I keep hitting the heal button. Got him. Golden Empire. Ooh, rank 3. Defense. Okay, so now the game is following a formula. There might be a new movement capability very soon. Wow, that gave me a lot of salt. Should probably convert those to levels. Should. Huh? Can't quite reach that, but I will once I figure out how to use whatever those cables mean. Okay, can't do that. Okay, so there's got to be something down I don't want to go back because then I'll have to traverse this area all over again. Is this right next to where I started? No, it is not. Okay. So I'm going to press forward a bit more. You have way too much health, sir. Nice. Wow, okay. Twin Phosphor. I should focus on getting that upgraded. Or getting a frost weapon upgraded then. Oh, you bastard. Jerk. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Absolutely fuck off. That's not even a trap. That's just a hard fuck you. Absolutely make it back there, which is the worst part. Okay, I can beat them very easily if I just get a combo attack on them. What? Thanks, elevation. And here's our thing. Our movement. Yep. Magnificent supply. Okay. Now I can go and get this treasure now that the trap has been dealt with. As well as get my salt back. Have I? Yeah, I have been here before. Ooh. That's neat. Essentially just turning them on. Whee! Hello. Greetings, Inquisitor. Careful around that rift. It's a tear in reality wrought by the rise of magic. It may look like it'll just lift you into the air, but don't be fooled. Though I've heard of a particular sort of cloth that can catch such a rift. Oh, we're Legend of Zolder now. And that is our hunt. But before I do a hunt, I need to find an obelisk and get the heck out of here. Oh, you can only, they're only activatable from one side. Okay. Duly noted. Okay. And then this is where we started. That only activates one side. Just to double check there's not something very easy here before going back. Nope, still locked. Okay. I think I'm just gonna head back to town and call it quits for the night. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game, but yeah, I'm it is a strange one in terms of how it's laid out. And I'm interested to keep learning more. Though I probably won't stream any more of it. Man, there's the twin. I probably should just invest in the short bow. Because that's pretty strong. That is pretty strong. Yeah, I'm going to invest in the short bow. It's already like 17.7 is what my crossbow is at, and this one's at 29 point. That's a hefty increase. So it is. Okay, I'm curious if that can all change. Short bow. Short bow is what I need. Which was here. Perfect. Just enough to get it. Beautiful. Jeez, yeah. 25.5 to 42. Yeah, we're gonna put that on. Ooh, we can fire that pretty fast too. That's gonna be useful. Put that. Some more salt. I don't need that. Let's purchase more silver bags. Perfect amount of silver. Love to see it. Even after I lost half of my silver from the stupid trap death. We'll store away some nonsense if we don't need it. Double check that we didn't get any new flowers. Oh, or the alchemical formula of phlogiston requires moltea ore. Here, I shall copy. Phlogiston detection. Blast roar, too. Okay. Nice flask. Nice ammo. Phlogiston and cork glass containing an alchemical derivative brewed from a moltea ore and sunfire toadstool bursts on impact, coating surfaces with brightly burning flammable liquid that deals fire damage. Okay, so now, and then the other one's just okay. So now I have nice throwable, nice replenishable throwing items. Neato splendido. Okay. That is nice to see. As much as I'm not the biggest fan of the way this crafting system is set up, and that I'm constantly like getting items and I don't really care and I'm not looking because I'm just being bombarded by items left, right, and center. I do like it being kind of incorporated with a kind of Estes style system. Pilgrim's Urn and a Shroud token. Common material awarded by the Shroud Alliance to one who has successfully slain their fellow. Oh. What's the other thing I got? Because a part of it is just like, okay, so it's not truly infinite, but then I'm just like, I'm also trying to think, is that great? Oh, that's huge. I'm trying to piece it together in my head how I'm feeling about that. Trying to think what kind of a good Estes system could be. Fuck. This is the same thing. One has performed a successful collection of the arcane essence held within haze-burnt husks. Because Tunic I did kind of like the way Tunic did it. And that as you use a consumable resource, you can gain a kind of like Estus recharge of said resource. Kind of liked the way that was set up. Because yeah, it meshes well with how Tunic is kind of built upon that feeling of, oh, this was here the whole time. That's kind of like the entire vibe of what Tunic's entire world design and game design is. And it's fascinating and I love it. And yeah, as you use certain consumables, I think most primarily will be your bombs, your throwable bombs. It incentivizes you to use them, which I think is a fantastic thing. When so many games like this, you'll get this constant supply of way too much stuff that you just never end up using half of it, if not more. You end up using like only 10% of it because you're just like, I don't even remember having this, and if I have this, it's consumable, so maybe I don't want to use it too much. It kind of pushes you into starting to play around with more, and you still like it works that it uses your consumable, not your consumable, your Estus style rechargeable consumable first, then it will go through your actual remaining stock. It's just like, I really like that system. Versus this, I'm getting Estus versions of things, but I need to find materials for them, which is... I think the materials are easy enough to come across, but then it's kind of becoming like a Bloodborne situation. I think it's becoming a little bit like a Bloodborne situation where it's just like, this doesn't have to have a purchase or an ingredient found in the world component to it. Because it feels like I'm probably going to end up in a similar situation where I have way too much of this material, so it just feels like it's just an Estus flask, and then it's just like, why is it not just an Estus flask? But we'll see as I play through more of the game. But that won't happen today because I'm gonna call it stream here. Also, hi Queen, you joined right at the end. This is Salt and Sacrifice. The first game, Salt and Sanctuary, was very clearly a 2D Dark Souls, but with Metroidvania world design. And I really enjoyed it. It was a bit jank, it was a bit unbalanced, but I still really had a great time with it. This is being something completely on its own. It's trying something completely different, and parts of it are hitting with me and parts of it are not. But I'm seeing a lot of things here that I have not seen any other games really attempt. And it's surprising. And I'm still trying to slowly piece together my thoughts on it. But yeah, I need to call it quits because I gotta go to bed. I mean, yeah, no game is perfect, but yeah, this like the structure and design of the first game is a lot different than this game. Very, very, very different in this game. And it's very different than basically any game I've played. So yeah, it's I want to keep playing more to see how I'm feeling on it. Whether I'll stream more of it or not, we'll see. We'll see. I am starting to slowly get a bit more free time back now that I've set up a lot of the things that I wanted to towards the beginning of the year. But yeah, we'll see. I might just occasionally stream this every now and again. When I have the inkling for it. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna progress. What made me stream today? Because it came out today. It 2D soul side-scrolling Souls like kind of, and it felt very applicable in Salt and Sanctuary. This one is trying a lot more different things where it doesn't feel like that's quite an apt description anymore. And it's trying something completely different, and I don't want to piece together or see more to see what it becomes, to see if it stays the way that I think it's going to stay. But yeah, this game came out and I was excited for it. That's why I wanted to stream it. But yeah, we got exciting stuff coming soon though. This one feels like its own thing. Absolutely. Feels absolutely like its own thing. But yeah, that will be it for me tonight. Thank you so much everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will be back we'll see if I do another midweek stream this week. But I'll for sure be back on Saturday. We'll be doing another shiny hunt. We haven't had one of those in a while, and I want to sit down and chat, listen to some tunes, spin in circles, and enjoy everyone's company. And then Sunday, we're going to start attempting that community speedrun, or we're going to start learning it. Which at the moment, and probably that number is not going to change, at the moment, the winner of the poll is Kirby. So it looks like I'll have to be, I'll have to purchase Kirby in the Forgotten Land and then start learning the speed run on probably Sunday. We're gonna have a Kirby speed run, and there actually I did watch a speed run of it. I think world record is like an hour and 40 minutes or so right now. There are a couple large skips that are going to be interesting to learn. Because they feel unintentional, but it's neat. But yeah. Who's live that we can go say hi to? Barry's still doing a Strembly. He's still not done with Leighton. I thought he was gonna finish that. Or I thought he was nearly done with it. Deer is live. Copper is live. I think let's go say hi to Deer. Yeah, let's go say hi to Deer. Endgame is kind of longish. Yeah, that's what I'd heard. Is that just like, hey, there's post game type stuff, and it's like kind of long and kind of not amazing. But the regular game is very chill and fun and exploratory. But yeah. So our message, I don't know. I don't think I've ever done a raid message. But yeah, and I'm also excited that now that the SGDQ schedule is up and they're starting to put stuff together with the runners and planning and stuff. It's starting to be real that, hey, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on the couch at SGDQ, and that is exciting, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, you can do lub salt. You can salt the lub for the raid message. Why not? But yeah, I will be back on Saturday with a shiny hunt, and then Sunday we'll start learning Kirby. Start learning Kirby speedrun. But yeah, thanks again. Have yourselves a wonderful night, and go salt some lub with Deer. All right, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.